My project is Learning in Motion. The idea behind this is I wanted to address diverse teaching and learning needs by creating a flexible learning environment. And so students typically spend about 30% of their days sitting in a classroom, and this is usually with traditional seating. Many students have ADHD, they have sensory processing issues, and it makes it difficult for some students to fit in a general education classroom. So one thing I wanted to address was that seating issue. And so as you can see on my poster, I'm going to incorporate some stability balls, beanbag chairs, sofas, things like that to make students feel more comfortable, and hopefully that will maximize their learning. Also, I decided that there was a lot of wasted space in my classroom. We had this set of cubbies, and no one used them, and it was just taking up wall space. And I thought, wouldn't that be great if I could paint those walls with dry erase coating, and students could use that as a workable space for collaboration. I had previously painted a table with dry erase paint, and students loved it. They wanted to practice their math more, and so I thought by using that wall space as a collaborative area, students would be more engaged. And studies show that students that are moving, that increases the natural motivators in their body, like dopamine and things like that. And so here on the diagram, this is like an aerial view of what my room will look like. I have dry erase walls and the flexible seating around the desk. I'm also doing a podcast station, and I'm purchasing an iPad with the money. And students in my class last year, they made videos, and they created their own lesson plans and presented those to the class. That reinforces the content, and it also allows students to work on presentation and communication skills. Another zone that I created is a gaming station, and students really loved using Minecraft in math. So I thought I would bring in an Xbox with Kinect. That would get them moving more. And there's some lesson plans online that go along with that. So I'm going to have an Xbox, have Minecraft, and I'm going to do some gamification. I'm looking at the best way to do that. And finally, I have a makerspace. Last year I received a grant for a 3D printer, and the students really loved making products and creating things that they thought other students might use. And so we're going to have a makerspace, and it all ties into my standards. And that's really how it's going to be. That's about all there is to say about that. If you have any questions or anything, I can answer those. And I brought some papers with me if you would like to take a sheet home and kind of see how I'm doing things. I'm going to do student interviews and look at qualitative data. I'm going to bring students back in April and let them speak to you all about how they feel, what was most effective. Hopefully they will think it's all effective, but and then maybe others will want to try some of these things. I've done a lot of research on this, and it's really supposed to increase focus and engagement, and those things are crucial for an effective classroom. So I'm really hoping that the students will perform better. I'm going to look at also how long it takes them to reach mastery compared to how long it has taken them in the past. And so that's all. Thank you.